Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Hello students, today we are going to read chapter 3 in English. The name of this chapter is PIKLU and MYNAH. So let's start. Here, PIKLU is always restless to meet the birds in the garden. He loves nature and birds, but one day he sees a bird in a cage. Read this translation of a Bengali story by Bimlandra to find out what PIKLU does. Summer holidays are here. PIKLU doesn't have to go to school. Still, he wakes up early in the morning. Rubbing his eyes, he comes out in the garden. He is restless to hear the chirping of birds and to see them. His eyes begin to search the garden for them. At a careful glance, he is able to spot a magpie, a sparrow, a bulbul, a parrot, and many other birds. One by one they greet him. PIKLU begins to count them. 1, 2, 3. He moves further. Suddenly two yellow-beaked MYNAH fly over his head. PIKLU becomes happy. He claps his hands with joy. The flowers swing their heads as if nodding in happiness. He can hear the bees humming cheerfully. PIKLU plays with the birds all day long. He bathes them and feeds them too. Next morning, PIKLU sees a small MYNAH fluttering in a bird cage hanging from a tree. Its legs are tied to a chain. He is shocked to see this. PIKLU runs to his mother and asks, "Who has caged this poor MYNAH, Ma?" He learns that his elder brother, Toton, catch it in the nearby forest. PIKLU notices that the bird is sad and does not eat anything. Once in a while it gives out a sad cry. PIKLU too feels sad for the bird. Hearing the MYNAH cry, no other bird comes to the garden. He wonders what to do. Then an idea strikes his mind. He brings a chair, climbs on it to reach the cage and unlocks it. PIKLU opens the chain tied to its leg and caresses the bird softly. Then he calls his mother, who comes with an ointment. Mother applies some ointment to the bird's wounded leg. MYNAH feels better and chirps at PIKLU. He lovingly teases MYNAH and teaches her to say his name. Soon MYNAH learns to say PIKLU, PIKLU. Next, MYNAH climbs up to a tree and jumps from one branch to another. Finally, she flies higher and higher into the vast expanse of the blue sky. The red sun shines on the eastern sky. The flowers of the garden are blessed with the morning light. Dragonflies dance around, bees and butterflies flutter over the colorful flowers. All of them are very happy. But PIKLU is worried. Will the MYNAH find her mother? Does she know the way to her home? Next morning, PIKLU hears someone calling him by his name. He rushes out. MYNAH is sitting with its mother on the branch of a tiger tree. PIKLU shouts with joy. Toton also comes out, hearing his voice. He looks at the happy MYNAH. He feels sorry for putting it in a cage. He promises never to cage a bird in a future. I hope students you understood this story very well.